Sakafes YouTube, and welcome back to my channel. Let us make my fantastic pot of chicken and rice. My darlings, it's so nice to have you back here in my kitchen for yet another amazing recipe. Guys, this was highly requested by my 11-year-old and it's pretty much my curry chicken and rice one pot recipe. Okay, I've got some chicken drum and I've actually gone in and cleaned it up, added a little bit of oil, salt, black pepper. Gonna go in with some mixed herbs, and the mixed herbs is just a mixture of parsley, oregano, sage, thyme, marjoram, basil, all that good stuff. And then I'm gonna add a generous amount of this. Okay, I'm also gonna add in some of my celery powder. Listen, you can add whatever seasonings you have in your pantry for this recipe. No set recipe, honestly, it's just the method, which is absolutely beautiful. I've also added in my madras curry powder as well as my green seasoning. I've got a green seasoning recipe coming up this week, so keep your eyes out for that. And we're going to use that same spoon and just mix it in. Now make sure you don't push your spoon in your green seasoning and mix your chicken and add some more. Don't do that, okay? I won't be adding any more green seasoning. That's why I use the spoon. Then you want to set that to one side, let it marinate for about 10 minutes, and we're going to cook it up straight away. To my favorite cast iron pan I got from Aldi, adding a little bit of oil, about a tablespoon of oil, let that heat up, add in some curry powder, of course, let that mix up well, and then you want to go in and add in your chicken pieces one at a time. Now don't add any liquid in this as yet. Let the chicken fry in the burnt curry for about 5 minutes or so before adding in any liquid or anything like that. And yes, my darlings, this would be so perfect. So once I've added it in, I'll cover it up for about a couple minutes, come back in and mix it in, and when it's about 5 minutes or so, we'll go in with our washed jasmine rice. So now that my rice is in, I'm gonna go ahead and add in some chopped greens and some carrots. This is optional, but just a nice little way to get some veg in there. So yes, darling, go ahead and add that in. My 11-year-old, he eats his greens and veg, no problem at all. I'm quite blessed with that, okay? Then we're also gonna go ahead and take some boiling water from the kettle, add it into the same bowl that the chicken was seasoned in, just to get all of that leftover seasonings and flavor. And you can always just taste the pot, make sure it has enough seasonings to your own preference. So you can add in a pinch of salt again if you want, all-purpose seasoning, whatever really, just taste your pot and adjust it accordingly. So I'm also gonna add in 1 Scotch bonnet pepper as well as some thyme. And to finish this off, I'm gonna go in with some garlic and herb seasoning from Chef Ali. I love Spice Jamaica. He knows this and he always tops me up, which is great. Love, love, love Spice Jamaica. Add in about a teaspoon of that, mix that in well. By then it's perfect. And then you wanna cover it up to steam for about 15 minutes so that rice can cook. The clip where I was actually adding in the foil under the lid got cut off. Go ahead and add a piece of foil under the lid. It will help for everything to steam beautifully. Once it's all steamed, after about 15-20 minutes, it should look something like this. Absolutely beautiful. Go ahead and garnish it with some freshly chopped parsley or coriander, whatever you have. Give it a good fluff. Oh my goodness, the rice came out so beautiful. It was so tasty. And the smell in my kitchen was to die for. My 11-year-old loves this. My 6-year-old is not so much of a fan just because of the veg. But hey, we're not worried about that, okay? We can always let him pick it out if he wants to. But I really hope you enjoy the recipe. It's been so nice having you back here in my kitchen. I can't wait to see you with tomorrow's recipe. Thank you so much for watching. Bye!